Professor Xie, we know in China-US relations, the Taiwan question remains the core interest of China's national interest. But now we also see that China has strongly opposed some US politicians' a misinterpretation of the UN General Resolution 2758. So what would be the risks if the US continues to go along this path?
For even the U.S. the resolution by the UN General Assembly 2758, which states basically that there's only one China at the UN, and that is the People's Republic of China. That's a legitimate seat in the UN. That is going to be the PRC, right? But U.S. politicians, starting from 1979, when the Taiwan Relations Act was enacted by Congress, that being from time to time spreading this. You said the word disinformation about Taiwan's and mainland China and the sovereignty of China. Again, the Chinese government had made this very, very clear, unmistakably clear. Taiwan is a red line. No country, no entity, no individual shall ever try to test the Chinese government's resolve on the Taiwan issue. Taiwan is part of China, and we are firmly committed to reunification by peaceful means. If necessary, of course, the Chinese government is willing to use other forces, right? We have made this very clear. But the Chinese government has made very clear we are committed to peaceful reunification. So for US politicians, they may play with the issue, but the Chinese phrase for this is that stop playing with fire, because if you play with fire and the fire may catch you and you may be devoured by the fire itself.